My name's Kevin Sane. Subscribe to Heel Steven on YouTube.com, or I'll come to your house and ruin your life.
Hey guys, what is up? It is I, your boy Heel, back at it again with a new video. This will be my recap review of episodes 3 and 4 of the Mae Young Classic. Round number 1 is officially over with. We are now down to the Sweet 16, round number 2. And as you all know, throughout this week I have reviewed episodes 1 and episode 2 of the Mae Young Classic round number 1. I decided for this video to recap 2 episodes in one video. And I think going forward into round number 2, I'm going to recap 2 episodes in a video. But as always, I wanted from you guys down below in the comment thread your thoughts on round number 1. Who is your favorite thus far? What shocked you? And who do you see eventually getting signed to WWE? Because you gotta believe that a lot of women in this tournament that may not win the whole Mae Young Classic, but will eventually get signed by WWE. You can follow me on Twitter at Heel Steven, where I do tweet throughout most of these shows: Raw, SmackDown Live, NXT, Impact Wrestling, and of course the Mae Young Classic, and of course pay-per-views. Another way to support this channel is by hitting that subscribe button down below, giving this video a big old thumbs up. So go smash that thumb up button right now, sharing this video throughout your entire social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, just to name a few. Episode number 3, I thought was a very solid episode. The episode kicked off with Toni Storm versus Aisha Raymond. Toni Storm got this huge pop the moment she came out to the ring. Toni Storm, to my understanding, per Jim Ross on commentary here, she is currently the Progress Women's Champion. She's also signed to Stardom, to my understanding, but she had a very good showing here. So did Aisha Raymond. The match was okay. My only critique of this match was the ending. Aisha Raymond was on the top rope, and it seemed like she had the match won, if you will, and she gets distracted by the crowd at Full Sail University. So she comes back down to address the crowd, goes back up on the top rope, jumps and misses, and Toni Storm picks up the win from there with the 1-2-3. This is the notion that I get. For a lot of these women, this is probably the biggest stage they've ever competed in front of, right? For the WWE. At this stage, you should not be making these amateur mistakes, and Aisha Raymond kind of did that. She literally got distracted by the crowd, and it cost her. That's how I looked at it. Again, an amateur mistake. And then we had Dakota Kai versus Kavita Devi in a match where Kavita Devi literally ragdolled Dakota Kai, overpowered her, threw her around like a rag doll. So Kavita Devi is like this giant woman from India, right? She literally got like on the middle rope and did like a luchador style arm drags, which really shocked me, okay? Despite, again, her size and her frame, right? But with all that being said, Dakota Kai found a way to overcome adversity and got the win. So she hit like her version of the haluva kick and then got on the top rope and did the coup de grace for the 1-2-3. And then we had Bianca Belair versus Sage Beckett. I feel like every third match on all 4 episodes were like the weakest ones in my opinion. Bianca Belair like grabbed like her giant braid and whipped it at Sage Beckett's face. And then Bianca Belair hit her finisher for the 1-2-3. As you all know, Sage Beckett at one time was in Impact Wrestling as Rosie Lotta Love. And then we had Piper Niven versus Santana Garrett as the main event of episode 3. I know a lot of people on social media have been literally shit talking Piper Niven because of her body and how she looks. To those people I say this: grow the fuck up. Pro fucking wrestling. Now, is she the best wrestler of this tournament? No. Is she like someone that I think is gonna win this tournament? No. But I give credit where credit's due. She can go out there, she can fucking wrestle. And keep this in mind too, this whole tournament, everyone comes in all shapes and sizes. Don't let someone's appearance deceive you. For example, Kavita Devi, in her match, she fucking did a luchador move where she got on like on the middle rope, did an arm drag. And someone of her size too, keep that in mind, alright? So can we all just grow the fuck up? But again, this match for what it was, Piper Niven got the win by literally overpowering Santana Garrett. Alright, then we get into episode number 4. We had Candice LeRae finally make her debut in this tournament, anticipated too, versus Renee Michelle. Thought the match was pretty cool. You had Johnny Gargano literally sitting in the front row. They acknowledged that Candice LeRae is married to Johnny Gargano. People were chanting Candice wrestling. I thought it was pretty cool. But it was all said and done, Candice LeRae hit this neck breaker from the middle rope for the 1-2-3. She goes on to the next round. She's one of my favorites. We then had Lacey Evans versus Taynara Conti. Taynara Conti is this Brazilian judo black belt. She's been doing judo for a very long time. I'll be honest, I thought she was gonna win. And Lacey Evans, as you all know, she is part of NXT, but I honestly thought that Conti was gonna get the win, and she did not, even though I feel like Conti had a lot of good offensive maneuvers in this match. It was all said and done, Lacey Evans got the win, and they went to Embrace, and Conti was mad. And I'll be honest, I hope WWE ends up signing Taynara Conti. She could be a very, very good heel, I get the feeling, in NXT. And then we had Nicole Savoy versus Reina Gonzalez. I really wasn't into this match. I feel like the crowd was dead for this too. Probably, in my opinion, the weakest match of the very first round, or if not one of the weakest matches of the first round. Take it for what it's worth. Reina Gonzalez was completely on the offense throughout this whole match, and I thought she was gonna win. But it was all said and done, Nicole Savoy persevered, and she hit this armbar in the middle of the ring where Reina Gonzalez had no choice but to tap out. And then we had the main event of episode number 4, Kari Sane versus Tessa Blanchard. Kari Sane's anticipated debut. And here what really shocked me, okay? The fact that this was a first round match. When you think about it, right? Kari Sane, Tessa Blanchard could have easily been a match that you could see in the semifinals, or if not the finals. Again, just a very, very back and forth match. I'll say this too, this is probably the best match of the first round, or if not one of the. Kari Sane had Tessa Blanchard in the corner. If she goes to march to the other corner and then runs in, does like a kick to the face, and then Tessa's just sitting there on the corner, right? And then Kari runs again, does like a cross body or an elbow. And then we saw, obviously, Kari Sane's diving elbow. I've seen GIFs, I've seen videos of her, but I have never really seen a full match of her in Stardom. This is literally the first time I've seen Kari Sane in a match. She's amazing. Alucard, if you listen to this right now, you're right. Kari Sane got the win here. She goes on to the next round. Another thing that I like too is her entrance. She has like this pirate theme music. Literally hearing that theme, it makes me want to go on a fucking adventure in my fucking neighborhood. Walk out, go on my block, go on a fucking adventure with that music in the background. Just fucking saying, okay? Round 1 is finally over. We are now into round number 2. It's literally anyone's tournament right now. But drop me a comment down below your thoughts on the entire round 1. Who's your favorite thus far? Who do you see getting signed when it's all said and done to WWE? Follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. Make sure to like all my videos. And as always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. And remember, on this channel, it's wrestling and whatever.